us and you. That's the thing that holds you back on Facebook, those damn comments.
I'm trying to get other people to use the downloader app, get those things, cut it, and then publish it to the main channel.
You know he's gonna watch this like 10 times, right?
You can enjoy it, and enough people enjoy it, you can put a price tag on it.
There are people who have figured out how to make their content addictive.
Just making a quick test. And I test again. Another test.
That'd be a fun meetup is to go camping rather than normally we'd meet up like at Vegas, something like that, but camping would be fun.
Every day I think of what would happen if like a bunch of new people came in and then like we were doing something crazy.
These work too if you don't have handcuffs or lose the keys.
I found this keychain. It says I heart Eric. A chance to monologue.
This might sound somewhat intellectually lazy to you, I don't know, but my method of going about things has been to sort of allow, as I bump into things, allow my mind to expand and then come up with an idea, like be like, oh, I think this.
If you want to be in a relationship with someone, is it more about looks or personality?
It's Enneagram. All of the types are negative.
I know that I have my own preference, so I know that another person have their preference.
Gotta make another test.
Is everybody here an ENTP?
Each type has like a superpower. It's like if you're a really healthy 5, you just like can perceive everything.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's an INTP.
Once you like get a whole picture or a whole type, it's easier to talk about like things this type would do.
You're like, all I do is talk out of my ass.
It doesn't matter what my fucking tone is. It doesn't matter whether I'm yelling, whispering, crying, laughing, screaming, dancing, doing smoke signals. It doesn't fucking matter.
No, that's not my argument.
My words have fucking meaning, and if you don't listen to meaning, then you're either retarded or you're trolling on purpose.
So what is your argument then?
Inside from here. And keep smiling, please.
I'll be in touch.
Who's gonna be here tomorrow?
Bye bye. Good nighty night.
Talking with famous people.
And one more test.
I like how it just sort of flows, and then it gets to that clip of me where it's just like put on the brakes.
Yeah.
But like you can't do it in the background, you know. It's like
right, yeah. It's
like even just it's like so loud.
You played the right amount right there. You pulled it off. I was what's the word? Dubious. I was dubious for a moment that you were going to crash into the banjo like that and pull it off. But I think you played for exactly the right amount of time to pull it off pretty well. So it's a dangerous move. I like it. It's aggressive. It's bold.
Banjos,
and it doesn't work for me at all.
Banjos are like sonic rape.
Going back to
I like banjo a lot. I like it.
I like it personally.
Hey, you know what you should do? Hey, dude, what's your name?
I'm Zach.
Zach, right. You should record yourself just doodling around with a banjo like that to a metronome, though, and send it to me without the metronome, and tell me what the BPM is, and let's collaborate and make a little song or something.
Yeah, we can do something like that. Ken, did you get that joke?
But I didn't hear it.
Oh.
What joke?
Eric said, record yourself doodling on the banjo with the metronome, and then send it to me, and we can collab without the metronome. And I was like, yeah, we could do something like that.
I don't get the joke.
I know. You're the guy.
Would you like to explain it? Or would you like me to move on without explanation? Either way is fine.
It's a very well-intentioned joke.
I don't doubt it, but okay, that's fine. That doesn't answer my second question either, which is, would you like to explain it or would you like me to move on without explanation?
We're moving on. No explanation.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so
Fix your robot-iness again. Here.
God fucking damn it!
He's so sad. Look at him.
Oh, that's why. I was fixing the wrong end. It was the other end that was broken.
Well, no, because you're still a robot.
No, fuck me. Fuck you, Ken. Fuck you. It's your fault.
Okay.
So that's the 7 wing for you.
Do you feel better?
Hi, Ken. Can you hear me better?
Yes, I can.
Did you hear my robot cursings?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good. Okay. Did you know it was your fault the whole time?
That allegedly.
Oh, I gotta go. What the fuck am I doing? I gotta drive down to fucking Long Beach and go Wood.
Long Beach? What?
I gotta go down to Long Beach. Like, I want to go to Long Beach, right?
Well, you look like you're preparing well.
When did you come around here first, Zach? You've been here a while. You look familiar, but...
Like a week or two.
Oh, okay.
Probably like a week. I sent some time.
I'll tell you what. I want to listen to. I'm going to listen to it on the way down there. First thing, I'm going to listen to the best 10 minutes on the internet. The best.
What are?
I'm rich. I'm the best.
Best
I'm the
10 minutes.
greatest.
Yeah.
Greatest.
I'm the greatest. I'm the best.
I'm the best.
Yeah.
I've actually heard that before, that I have like a familiar face,
I'm the greatest.
which I like.
Okay, well, look, guys. Let's see how long it lasts until somebody turns it off. I find I can listen to I can actually listen to this whole thing, no problem. While especially when I do something in the kitchen.
Eric.
I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the greatest.
Out of one of these.
I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm the greatest. 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 I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the best.
And you got it! And it's good!
I'm the greatest.
Give it to us, Ken!
And you got it. I'm the greatest. And it's good. And it's hot. I'm rich. I'm rich. You're the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. And it's good. And it's good. And it's good. When it's good and it's greatest. I'm the best.
I'm best! I'm rich! I'm the best!
best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best.
I'm rich.
I'm the greatest.
I'm the best.
I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. 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 I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the
Now people have me muted so I can hear myself breathe.
I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best.
Just there, mute it on your ass.
I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best.
I'm
the greatest.
I'm broken on the inside.
I'm the best.
I'm broken.
I'm rich.
On the inside.
I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best.
Yo, Coda.
I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the greatest.
Heard the latest.
I'm the greatest.
I heard the latest about. I'm the greatest.
I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest.
I'm the best.
I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest.
If it continues for long enough,
I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest.
I can hear Satan.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
Alright, Eric, is that, does anyone know, is that Eric's front door? The back door?
What?
Does anyone know what door in Eric's house that room is?
Oh shit, yeah. I think that's closer to the back.
That's still within, that's still acceptable, right?
Yeah, no, I think, here's my thought. Like, you wait until he's not home, and effectively break in. Because if any, out of all the instances in your life where you might decide to break in somewhere, this is the one where you're probably going to get off scot-free.
Yeah, but what if his wife, or what if his girlfriend's there? Weird.
Well, I mean, she should have known getting into that relationship what would be happening.
That's true.
So I say show up and start recording from his, like, get onto GTM from his computer.
I'm rich.
No, what I would want to do, I don't have to ask.
I'm the greatest.
I want you guys to, like, text me and help,
I'm the greatest.
like, make sure he stays in the room.
I'm the best. I'm rich.
And I want to knock
I'm the best.
on that door.
I'm the greatest.
Don't even knock. It's not gonna be locked, probably.
Yeah, that's
So just like go to the door and just walk in and just like go over. Like I'm trying to go over to his fridge and just be like, "Hey, you got any soda or anything?" It'll be like, if he asks who you are, like either he'll be like, "Oh hey," but like his reaction is not gonna be like, "You need to get out of my house." It's gonna be like, "Oh," and he's going, "Let's make a video."
I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the greatest.
Yeah. Y'all just have to
I'm the greatest. I'm the best.
Coda, that is so sexy, Coda.
I'm the best. I'm the greatest.
Leave me alone. Leave Brittany alone.
I'm the greatest. I'm the best.
Here's Nick posing
I'm
for
rich.
a Vanilla Ice album.
I'm the greatest.
You're missing the fish
I'm the
eye
greatest.
though. You need the fish eye.
I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best.
So you were like leaning into the
I'm
camera
rich.
with your hat on
I'm the
backwards, like it's your Vanilla Ice.
I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best.
I gotta go because I got a shower because that's what civil
I'm the greatest. I'm the
they
best.
clean their bodies.
I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the greatest.
Don't drown. Well, you know, I am an inferior sensor, so I might drown.
I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm rich. I'm the best.
I think you have a decent grasp on
I'm the
stuff. Like you have a better grasp on like the medical aspect of things than I do. But
I'm the best. I'm rich.
yeah,
I'm the
like
best.
you're.
I'm the
I have a
greatest.
lot of shit in my room, but I don't have a lot on the floor.
I'm the greatest.
Walking in your house
I'm
was
the
like going
best.
through a minefield.
I'm rich.
Reminded me
I'm the
of
best.
being like 10.
I'm the greatest.
Because I had, well, maybe not 10. I was older than that. Because like when I saw Legos on my floor, that's when my parents gave me. Is when I had Legos everywhere.
I'm the
I had a
best.
path
I'm the
only
greatest.
small enough that I could walk through it. So it's like adults
I'm the
couldn't
greatest.
follow me into my room because they
I'm
didn't
the
code
best.
themselves.
I was gonna say that's some self-preservation right there.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, honestly, it was like self-preservation.
I'm
Like I
rich.
protected
I'm
myself
the
with
best.
Legos.
I'm the greatest.
I'm
the greatest.
I ingrain my natural
I'm the
must
best.
into my environment. That way animals know that it's my territory.
I'm rich. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best.
So I'm thinking of doing it tomorrow.
I just want to make sure that I'm here when this happens.
I'm the best.
There's an opportunity.
I'm the
I would say- well, the thing is, I don't know when Eric can.
I'm the greatest. I'm the best.
Actually, during the day, I'll be around most of the time. Because I'll be here.
Which Discord? There's 2 Discords. Maybe 3. Is this? Oh, there's a Talking with Famous People Discord. What? Is that spreading ourselves too thin? Maybe. Is everyone a famous person? I like that. Yeah, that's fun. Well, I could give all the advice on how to not stay alive in every possible way, and if you do everything that I don't do, you're probably good. Salad.
Hi, bitches.
Taylor.
Fuck you, idiot.
Hi. Are you my friend? Okay.
Pussy.
See me IRL in the parking lot
Rectum.
of the Walgreens. Let's go.
Yeah, you want to see me at Walgreens?
Because Walgreens also has OxyContin. It's a twofer.
Yes.
Who's the new Reich?
Sup, folks? I thought it was going to smell like cigarettes in the room, but it doesn't. It doesn't.
Oh!
Na.
It's Tiffany! It's Tiffany!
What's up? How's everybody doing?
Yep.
I need to get one, dude. Probably not as much as
Oh, hey, Taylor.
my threshold to get is probably way lower than my Except for maybe Kata. Yeah. What's depression? Oh. Okay, Tiff, your feedback. Not depression. I'm not depression. I'm just cranky.
Oh, well, bet.
Is that gaslighting? Sounds like empathizing. That's supposed to go hand in hand. It sounds like something that's bad in German.
Empathy?
Depression.
This is my second salad in 2 days. I feel so good.
You're not an ENTP. We don't eat fucking healthy things consecutively like that.
Well, it's because I bought one bag
Okay, we do eat conveniently though. You have it.
Yeah, convenience does win there.
Okay, yeah, I've gone on salad sprees, and it's always because there's lettuce sitting right here that's cut up and it's in a bag in the fridge, and I've got ranch.
Yep, there you go. No, I've been really good about food before, and then recently I learned that it didn't make me any happier.
It doesn't make you happier eating healthy. It just makes you poorer.
Well, it's really easy to eat healthy on a budget. Like lentils and rice.
Yeah, but then you gotta like cook that, and it's lentils and stuff. Like, who the fuck is happy eating lentils? There's not a happy person who's got lentils as a regular. Nope, you've got depression and you just don't recognize it. There's not a happy person in the world who eats lentils regularly.
I would bet that the population that eats lentils regularly is more happy than those that don't.
What is the population that eats lentils?
Probably like a third of the world.
Like, where are lentils native to? What are lentil eating cultures? Hippies? Hippies not a culture.
No, I think it's like
hippie is a culture.
Hippies like a herpy.
I imagine lentils being eaten in every developing country. Like, as soon as it becomes a developed nation, they no longer eat lentils. I don't think that's right at all, but that's how I imagine it.
That's because you've got fresh rabbits, Elsie. And ducks.
Lentils.
I cooked a rabbit once. It was fucking awful. It looks like chicken, but you can't bake it like chicken. Hi, Kato.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Have any bitches in wine lately? I was just talking about you as a reference point for something.
Was it a good reference?
Yeah, it was. Oh, yeah. Like,
Sweet.
I was griping because I need to get laid, and then I realized that my audience was here and not you.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why. Why? It's so weird that, like, a majority of the room think that's weird. That, like, I don't know, that people want to get vagina.
Regularly.
And dick. Not, I don't know.
I don't know why I have this in. It's not even on.
Is Neppy there? Is he gaslighting everyone?
He's trying. Or he's empathizing. I don't know which. I don't. They're both awfully unpleasant.
So lentils are mostly grown in Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan grows 95% of Canada's lentils.
That's where Yetis live.
Saskatchewan.
Canada is the largest exporter of lentils to the global marketplace.
Gaslighting is what a narcissist does to try to upset someone. It's like,
How about that?
Fuck you guys. I'm
it's like a comment that's not an overt attack, but it is meant to set someone off.
It's super witty and passive aggressive.
It's not always witty. It's super passive. It's a super passive aggressive deniable. It's deniable. Yeah. You always be like, "Oh no, I didn't mean it that way. Gosh, you're touchy." Shit like that. Yeah. When someone tries to gaslight you, stick a knife under their ribs and just start pulling towards you.
Where did you get that knife?
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
I got it on eBay.
Nice.
It's like a fake Z, but it's badass. I relate it to narcissists because I know one. But yeah, everyone does it. Narcissists love it. They do it all the time. I mean, everyone can gaslight sometimes, but it's way different, or it's way more prevalent with a narcissist. Okay, see, if you take a mental spray bottle to yourself, then you're not a narcissist, and you're not doing it enough. To be a narcissist, you're still probably doing it too much, because direct aggression is always better than passive aggression.
Well, duh.
Probably. I recommend it. It's always worked well for me.
Aggression.
Don't punch old people, children, or women. Unless you're a chick, then you can punch women too. But if you're a chick and you punch women, don't punch men and try to play that card like, you can't hit me back, Pop. You can't hit me back, Pop. Because that's cheating.
Yeah.
It might get you punched back.
I don't punch girls, but I do have a thing where I will hurt them by choking them. I have no remorse by choking someone. Because it literally does nothing. It just scares the shit out of you. But I honestly did not physically harm you. I just scared you. You know.
If this was not recorded, I would probably tell you that's bad, Kyle.
I don't care. It's
I don't care either.
You put someone's hand on their neck. It doesn't hurt. It's just like, oh shit, I can't breathe for 10 seconds, and then they're like, oh shit, now I'm scared of you, and then they get the message. But it didn't actually hurt them. Punching someone in the face hurts, or in the nuts, or the, This is recorded. I probably shouldn't say that shit. Sorry.
You couldn't, because someday you might get divorced, and then you'll have an ex-wife out there somewhere who'll be like, aha!
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're
just kidding. That was a joke.
Funny joke, Kato. You're an ENTP. You'll be divorced at least once.
Yeah.
I mean, like, 100% of ENTPs that have ever come in here are either have never been married or have been divorced. There's not one single one that's like, yeah, I've been married and happily ever after. Still am.
That is very true.
Yeah, I think it's kind of odd, like, people talk about, like, their ideal wife or husband, but, like, never their ideal, like, second wife or second husband. You know, it's like, come on, be realistic. It's like, you go through different phases in life.
The first one kind of jades you on the whole ideal thing.
Yeah. I should probably just get that over with.
You might as well. I mean, it's like, oh yeah, fucking Disney is a lie.
I like chocolate. It tastes really good.
Wow, Elsie, I'm both super impressed and super fucking curious. Like,
yes, sweet. Elsie knows about blood chokes. That's what I'm talking about.
how do you know that?
Yeah, that's fucking cool. Did you just look it up, or did you that was just like in your head?
I think that she probably likes getting. Do you like getting choked, Elsie?
Yeah. Now, if you like getting blood choked, you're a freak ass chick, man. Because that knocks you out in about 8 seconds.
Now, Elsie, are you choking or receiving the chokes? Well, who the fuck are you choking?
Oh, shit.
Chicks or dudes or all the above, or rabbits? Elsie, do you fight? Do you dispatch of animals for consumption? Or do you have sex with people and choke them? Or be choked by them? Is this for sex? For food? for fun or for violence? I'm literally on the edge of my seat. No,
Or
not
survival.
violence, because if you're fighting someone, you typically are just fighting to win, not really. I don't see Elsie being in a fight where she's got so much of the upper hand that she's just trying to find that fine line. Okay, what? Too hard? No. Okay, right there. And just. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Bye. Elsie, stop teasing me. And tell me about choking bitches. You're not teasing me or you're not telling me? Who is Tiff's #1 fan? Who are you? Oh, it's probably Kit Kats, because Kit Kat's picture thing often does change names a lot. Changes names with no camera on. Girl fights are awesome because they're mean as fuck. Guys want to beat each other up and win. Girls want to fucking end the other person's desire to live. Kit Kats, the cool thing about a fight is that it really doesn't take two voluntary parties. You can start a fight without the other person agreeing to it. It doesn't really hurt. Unless you lose, then it might hurt the next day. But while you're
Kestrel, a real physical fight is not a win scenario for women. I hope you're generalizing.
I think that statement was even taken back.
Okay, I see it. Unless you're out, right? Never mind. I read down and it says I got an exception, so I'm actually cool with that. So never mind.
Someone's about to see how Audra wins.
I was just, trying to start a fight or a fake, imaginary one. Since the opportunity for potential, fighting this. Call.
But there comes a time in your life when you get old enough where fights aren't all that much fun anymore, because a fist fight is just as likely to evolve into a knife fight as not. So fight while you're young. Fuck them up. And keep your enemy's teeth to put on a bracelet.
I like the idea of, collecting teeth to make into accoutrements.
Have you heard me about how I couldn't find that dude's tooth last time I got?
No, I sympathize with that. I empathize with that. Issue that you had.
I'm glad that I was looking for it when the cops showed up, but the cops did find it later.
That's very true, Elsie.
What'd you say?
She said, "Just act crazy, and have no mercy." I'm like, acting crazy does help. And actually, don't act crazy. You actually have to be crazy. That helps more.
Yeah, but it does, if someone thinks that you're crazy, it throws their confidence way the fuck off.
You don't have. You don't make yourself believe it. I suppose that would work if you don't have it. But if you don't realize you're crazy, that's when it works the best.
Yeah. Which that's kind of like a crazy thought. I can't fucking wrap my head through that one and figure out which side of the rabbit hole I end up on.
It's like you can intentionally be, you know, like act particularly crazy, but if people are like, you're crazy, then you're like, oh.
Well, the key is, yeah, they're normally not kidding either. The key is
exactly
the spot.
You don't realize it for a long time, and then eventually you're like, you kind of bolt because there's that awareness. You're like, oh, I get that I definitely can be and am.
I realized it like 6 months ago, and Katie laughed in my face about it. I thought everyone was joking when they said that.
Oh.
But the key to crazy fighting is to not wait until you actually go crazy, to let it go before you like actually lose control, because then shit gets real weird.
That would be weird.
Hold on.
I'd love to see that. Cash pool. That reminds me when I was a kid. I remember one time I was playing cards with some cousins, and we were playing spoons or plastic forks. I think it was plastic forks because that's all we had. And I grabbed the fork at the same time as another one of them, and we were both gripping it. And she looks at me and she goes, jokingly, she goes, "I have a black belt in karate." So you should let go, and I just laughed because I was like, well, I actually do, so maybe you should let go. It's always fun when somebody does that. Some variation. It was funny. It still is. It's like you collect skills and random, certification just so that you can, have the perfect response when such situations arrive. And then it's totally worth it. It's cool. My dad is the only person without a black belt in my family. Just funny. He laughs. He's like, people ask him, they're like, why don't you do? He's like, I just get mouthy. I assume that's when you're at the bar at the, Comic-Con convention, Elsie. That's true. Some people get black belts to be Power Rangers and then get addicted to it and get more black belts. And it makes a better story. Some people are so good they can hold up their pants without a belt. It's just like a metaphysical belt. I suspect that, having an addiction to the martial arts has kept me out of a lot of proper, actual in real life fights.
I like knowing when somebody I'm fighting is a martial artist or thinks they are, because then I know to just get the fuck inside and grapple.
Right. I always like fighting people that like to grapple, because I always basically try to get them mad enough at me that they'll try to take me down, even if it's against the rules, like of a match.
Yeah, you can tell a lot by someone beforehand, by like if they start like showing off a little bit of karate or some shit like that. you can just look at their face and know who wants to fight at a distance and who wants to go down, because I'm going to do whatever the opposite is that you can do.
Well, you already know they're kind of silly if they're showing it off before the fight.
Well, there's some sort of stance that's not like, hey, I know karate stance, but is like but betrays the fact that they have martial arts.
That's true.
There's some sort of a way about moving that you can go, okay.
People do stand different.
Right, this motherfucker's getting ready to fight like a ninja. So
I was gonna say I probably just shift my weight to my balls of my feet a little bit. That's about it.
Yeah, the martial artists get a little bouncy and a little bit quicker, and the wrestlers get lower and planted.
Yeah, that would be true.
Does anybody in here do martial arts or wrestle?
I don't do wrestle. I don't do martial arts either.
Only a little bit. I've been doing them for like 20 years. I have a 5th degree black belt and a couple of world champion titles, so I'd call it a hobby.
Yeah.
I'm a wrestler, and my dad was a professional boxer, so.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I did enough wrestling just to know how to do a full Nelson on somebody. To fight a wrestler, you don't. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've done a little bit of jiu-jitsu and stuff, just for
I would rather
to kind of understand it.
martial arts than someone who does wrestling, because I suppose I'm more. I mean, you're going to want to knock them out before they can tangle up with you.
I suppose.
If you can. I mean, distance and shots to the head.
That's usually a winner.
I don't like it, because keeping distance feels defensive way to fight.
It took me a long time to learn to fight more defensively. By my count, it took me like 5 years before I decided that might be a thing to learn how to do.
Don't use a pellet gun on people. It just pisses them off. Your sense of security.
It's definitely false. You accurately portray it. A bottle opener or something would be better than that.
Have you seen my bottle openers, Audra? Are you jealous?
I have.
Aren't they the shit?
I like your bottle openers.
I do too. Teach children Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I don't know my martial arts at all, but I've seen that one do some damage.
You think a little good Taekwondo is a false sense of security?
Well, yes, because I was one of those kids.
Was it ITF style or Olympic style?
I'll find it.
Did you kick anything? Did you have the big targets on your chest and that garbage?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's lame. Gives Taekwondo a bad name. I do the other kind, where we get to hit people in the face and we break lots of boards and things.
That's cool.
Not to say that there aren't good Olympic-style Taekwondo athletes out there, but as a defensive art, yeah, it's not. It's a sport. It's a sporty art.
Carry a knife in your left pocket, a gun in your right, and you'll be fine.
That's not very many knives, Taylor.
I know, but I'm trying not to sound like a freak.
No,
That seems like a little late of a plan, Taylor.
I know.
I mean, if you're talking maybe more than 3 on an average day, that I guess that could be considered abnormal, maybe.
All right, look. You don't need to know any jujitsus or anything. You just need an AR-15, a little pocket one with a fucking big ass magazine, 40 rounds. The dome should take care of most people. Most animals too. Wear your sunglasses at night so that you look extra badass. But you have trouble
Well,
reading.
it's one of those things, you know, like severely taking care of people isn't that hard. The fun is being able to, you know, take care of them to whatever degree is keeps you out of trouble.
You don't have to throw away your gun.
If you want to have fun, paintball guns are the way to go.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. Why does Taylor have an AR-15?
Why would you ask such a question?
Yeah. Why would you ask such a question?
Because AR-15s are cool.
Taylor has.
Then you answer your own question.
I'm just curious.
I have them because I have money and I can get them because I can. Do you live in Connecticut?
Do I live in Connecticut?
No, good cats. New Jersey, yeah. You can't have anything cool in New Jersey. You might be able to have a bottle opener.
They serve all the purposes, Elsie, and they're fun. It's one of those like win, 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 win type things.
You are right.
Collecting guns it's just a long string of wins.
There's no losses in guns.
No, I've tried. You financially, they're a good investment.
Well, if you have kids, there's a few
entertainment wise, they're a lot of fun. Use wise, they're extremely useful. Post apocalypse, they still have value and use. I mean, they have use and value in absolutely any possible situation ever. So,
Yeah, except if you're not conscientious and you have children, there goes a few losses.
No, you just take care of things the way you need to take care of them, and teach your children not to be dingbats.
Yeah.
Oh, are you talking about guns?
Not everybody is reasonable.
You can't fix stupid, and you can't worry about
No, you
stupid
can't.
because you can't fix it.
Because Walmart creates an artificial environment where the stupid parts of the gene pool have been allowed to puddle up, where otherwise natural selection would have fucking ended it.
You know, it's one of those things. I restricting your behavior based upon the potential of stupidity existing is dumb. Because then you won't do anything.
Yeah.
You don't understand collections of guns or collections in general, Elsie. Okay. Guns are special.
Guns are special. That's why I was just counting my ARs, and I've got more than this many.
I don't know. I haven't counted my collection in a while. I always forget to. But it makes me happy when I do.
You're collecting dead flowers? That's so emo. Okay. I had a girlfriend who'd press flowers. Kit Kats, this is what you need then. You need a bottle opener so that you can just... so that you can open your root beer. I just forget how much I like root beer until I drink root beer. Oh yeah, I fucking love root beer.
Root beer is diabetes in a cup. When I drink it, I could feel my toes tingle. But I love root beer.
Are you diabetic?
No.
No.
I'm not.
Me neither. So drink up. You can feel your toes tingle?
What'd you say?
You can feel your toes tingle?
Yeah, it was just a joke. I was just kidding.
Oh. You don't need toes aren't essential to live. I don't know if
Well,
you do.
one of your toes isn't essential. Your
I like
pinky
toes.
toe is simply your pinky toe is vestigial. So
I like my toes, although I abuse my toes. But I try not to
Not your
like
pinky toe.
totally kill my toes. Just severe abuse.
I've had my toes sucked and go in this room before, in the raw room. Kit Kats, don't knock it until you've tried it. I've also had my dick sucked in the raw room, but nobody knew. And everybody's quiet. Where's the fuck am I?
I can hear you, Taylor. But I'm sure it wasn't important.
And have you watched Trailer Park Boys before?
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen Trailer Park Boys?
I love that show.
Really?
Yeah. Hilarious.
Play yeah, it is. Play Greasy Money. It's an app. It's a Trailer Park Boys app. It's amazing.
Is it decent?
It's decent. Decent.
Like Taylor cares.
You'd have to watch Trailer Park Boys to get the reference.
Oh, okay.
I have right now, literally, I have 1.4 cajillion dollars. Trailer Park Boys units.
And in hash coins?
I have 80 hash coins right now.
That's awesome.
It is. It's awesome. Right now, every 4 hours, you get to break in the Leahy's car. And right, I have like 532 of Julian's liquor drinks.
He's always got that drink.
Yeah, do you remember the episode when he didn't have the drink in his hand, but he still walked around like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.